it wasn't that long ago that Liberals were saying that they were, well, going back up in the polls. They gained a few points in the polls, and this week's poll, they lost a few points.
Almost 1/3 of Canadians would never consider voting Liberal in the next federal election.
I've never seen a circumstance in which this government has been rated so high on never vote for. It shows you that it's just a solid wall of public disapproval that they're facing, and it makes it incredibly hard to see how they can recover from where they are.
Yeah, it's here. What do you think, guys? It looks like Trudeau might, just might, get 4th place if he's lucky. I want to show you this poll now because there's obviously discretion, but he's got Poilievre way out in the lead. It's got the Bloc 2nd. I know. And he's got NDP 3rd, which we all know that the NDP is basically Liberal, but just with a different mask, if you know what I mean. Not a blackface mask, just a regular different mask, different head on the body, but the same. It's the same stuff. We all know that. You know that. And then yeah, Trudeau in 4th place.
Daryl, we appreciate this. So break it down for us. What do people feel of the federal budget?
Not much. In fact, we asked people, we said, do you give it a symbolic 2 thumbs up, a symbolic 2 thumbs down, or do you just shrug your shoulders? 17% said 2 thumbs up. 43%, actually 40% said 2 thumbs down, and 43% just said, I'm shrugging my shoulders. And then we asked them another question, which was, do you think this is going to help you or hurt you? And the percentage saying it was going to help them was about 10%. The percentage that said it was going to actually hurt them was 37, so almost 4 to 1. So if the goal of the budget was to really give Canadians a very positive assessment about what the next 18 months is going to be like under administration, the Liberal administration, it doesn't seem to be working at the moment.
Will May go over and beat Trudeau, get to that 4th place, do you think? Or do you think Trudeau's just going to be stuck there for until he dwindles down and down and down and down, and maybe levels up with May? I really hope that this is wrong. Same with you. I think no party status is probably one of the better outcomes that we could expect, and everybody who's part of this Liberal debacle, or whatever you want to call it, mess, can just start packing and just go home. You're done. You've ruined the country just enough that we might not ever recover during my lifetime anyway. Maybe my grandson will make some kind of recovery in the future, but even if Poilievre took over in just in 6 months' time, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to turn this around and make Canada the Canada, that, like I said in the Back to the Future video, go back in time, the Canada that we all used to love and be proud of. Now, Canada is obviously a laughingstock, and also a very poor country when we've got so many assets in the ground that we could have been selling. We could be the kings of LNG by now. I wonder if we can still sell that if Poilievre takes over and we can push it. I wonder if we can still get on that LNG bandwagon, because that's a good way to bring down any issues we have with weather. The weather that we're talking about, whether the weather's going to be good, or it's warmed up now, finally, but it is summer. Yeah, summer's here. Finally, summer gets here, but we get all the warnings everywhere. Kids can't go to school, keeping me children off school on Facebook, and I can't get outside because of the heat. I can't get to the stores. It's summer. Put a hat on and take a brolly with you, or a squirty thing, squirty, and squirt water on yourself. Great. Or just turn the AC on. That works. Till next time.